And now, while we won't be dipping into extremely cold temperatures, there are some folks in the coastal bend who may be turning on their heaters for the first time this season.
That's right. For those who will be turning to their furnaces or space heaters for warmth this weekend, our Madeline Salinas joins us now in studio to tell us how to best protect ourselves and our homes. Madeline?
Thank you, Rudy. Well, like you guys said, we definitely won't be getting into freezing temperatures, but in speaking to HVAC professional and Corpus Christi Fire Department, they say this first small cold front leaves a good opportunity for locals to check in on their heating units.
Making sure that everything is operational safe and the safeties are operating correctly, making sure that if you have gas, that it is burning efficiently.
Johnny Hinojosa with Scott Air Conditioning and Heating says when it does come time to turn on your heaters, one of the most important things you can do is check the air filter. He says dust that accumulates on the filter and within the unit is what contributes to that odor that people smell the first time they turn on their heaters.
So that's burn off from the dust, and you'll get that for a few minutes, and it's advised that you open up the home and let things kind of air out.
Corpus Christi Fire Chief Brandon Wade says the fire department receives an increase in calls when people do start turning on their heaters. He says most of the time people call about the smell of a burning odor inside their homes.
If you continue to have that problem, one, again, you should have your unit serviced, but two, if you believe that you are smelling or see fire or smoke, we definitely want you to call 911. We do understand that that does cause a scare in folks, so you would call 911 and we'll go and we'll address it.
Chief Wade also urges people not to use something like your stove to heat up your home. Instead, turn to something like a space heater, but still keep it at a safe distance from other objects inside your home.
Don't put them next to clothes or curtains or right up against your bed. You truly need space around your space heater so we don't have those unnecessary accidental fires.
Now, Chief Wade also wants to remind people about the dangers of carbon monoxide poisoning. That's something that any home with gas heating appliances can come in contact with. While it is rare, both Hinojosa and Wade advise that if your home has gas appliances, to have a carbon monoxide detector to protect your family. Leslie?
That is such important information, so I'm so glad that you touched on that. Madeline, thank you.